Good morning. Miss Sarah's right there looking at us. I hope you guys had a great weekend, don't you, honey?
Yep.
And we had a good time at church. Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, she's not used to the introduction, but she is going to help me trim hedges on this property right here. No, we are not trimming the arborvitae. We're trimming those. Got some big ones on the side over here that we're doing. Oh, yay, those are going to be fun. And yes, I brought the ladder because I am going to need it. I'm only 2'2", and that thing only goes 4 feet or 5 feet. So anyway, we hope you had a great weekend and a blessed weekend. And we have got a long, hot week ahead of us, don't we, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's saying in the mid 90s, so we're going to be over 105, I would say, every day. And well, you know, it just happens that way. And I've got what I think's a good topic for today's videos. I don't know, I mean, you know, probably a little different than what most might think, but hey, enough jibber jabber. After the weekend, it's time to get back to work. We did work Saturday, but I did not do a video. I just wanted to get done. It was super hot, and I just wanted to be finished. So let's get you guys some hedge trimming footage, and we will talk, and hope you all have a blessed Monday by the time you see this video. Let's go. That is the biggest bush I've ever trimmed, guys. Thanks to these and Sarah, because I would have been, no way would I got that. I'll be back. So Miss Sarah is cleaning that up. What do you think, honey? Was you a little nervous there?
Oh, yeah. The mulch can be slippery.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that mulch is not really great stuff. But let me rake this up for you, honey. Okay, right in front of you.
I got a little bit down.
Yep, that's okay. You'll get it. We'll get it. Guys, find you a good helper like Sarah. I don't know if they're out there, but I'm just kidding. Of course they are. Sarah's just one of a kind. All right, let me help you. What do you think, honey?
It looks good.
All right, guys, we got a mess on this side, so we're going to record probably all of this. Well, maybe not all of it, but we'll take you around and show you when we're done. But let's get some, what do you say, honey? Some action?
Sure.
Okay. Love my new hedge trimmers, guys and girls. Love it. And there's poison ivy all over it, so you are going to be very, very careful, and I'm probably going to promote this, you know?
Yep.
I get my gloves on. I'm not having Sarah touch this, guys. It's full of poison ivy, so I'm just going to do it myself. Okay, guys, we got 5 bushels left. Listen, tip for you, if you're trimming hedges, and do what Doc says, not what Doc does, bring a long sleeve shirt with you, man. You never know. I had no idea there was poison ivy. It's covered back there. If I don't get it, I'll be lucky, but I definitely didn't want Sarah in it. So let's get these trimmed. I'm using the man, I know, articulating hedge trimmers today solely because I got to get used to them. I think I'm getting better at them, so let's get her done. I hate doing that. There we go. Okay, guys, we're going to clean this up. We're going to finish the job. We got 3 hedges left, and then we're going to come back and talk to you. And Miss Sarah is going to do what she does and kick butt, so we'll be back. Okay, guys, we're all done. Let me show you. There's that. We're just going to walk you around here and show you what's going on. There is the burning bush on the side. I see a leaf or two that stuck in there. This is all done. Take you around back here and show you the big ones. Well, there's some taxus, yews, whatever you want to call it. There is the poison ivy right there, fellas. I ain't even touching it. Nope. And this is the big one. This was one big bush, let me tell you. So I think it came out pretty nice. Everything's soaking wet. There's a boxwood. Here's these, you saw those. There's the big Texas yew, whatever you want to call it. Here's the other big burning bush. So that was quite a job. Close to filling the trailer up. I'll show you, but not completely. Right there's the trailer. Still got plenty of room. And there's nothing wrong with the single axle life, boys and girls, let me tell you. Saves you a lot of money, and don't have to put brakes on it. A lot easier to pull. And there's that. So we're going to get into the subject, and the subject is more about the mistakes I've made than anything that you guys have done. And I'm hoping this will help some of you not make the same mistakes I've made. But I found there's two things in business, or in life, let's just put it in general, that can really hinder you. One is your attitude. Two is pride. Now, I'm not talking about the pride you take in your work, okay? Of course, I take pride in my work. I'm talking about the pride that you hear guys constantly. I know how to do it. Let me show you how to do it. I'm good at everything. I can do anything. I don't know why those people didn't like me. I'm a nice guy. Somebody that is so full of themselves that pride has taken over their entire life. Now, I've seen it. I've been that way, man. I've been that way. I lost customers being that way. Well, that doesn't need, you need to listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm the expert, people trying to help me do things easier out here. No, I'm not listening to you, because I know I know what's right. That can hurt you, man. And a bad attitude towards people, a bad attitude towards your customers. You know, there's a way to deal with people that are belligerent. There's a way to deal with people that don't quite understand why you're charging what you're charging. There's a way to deal with people that don't want to pay a lot for something. You don't have to badmouth them, okay? You can just say, you know what, they didn't want to pay. I don't come on YouTube or I don't call other people and badmouth my customers because they didn't want to pay for something. I get it. Things are expensive. And when you call a professional, if you call a plumber, it's going to cost, okay? It's going to cost a lot of money. So you know that up front. If they call a landscape professional, it's going to cost money, and they know that. Now, their idea of what something costs may not be in line with what it actually costs. I mean, let's face it, guys, we don't work for landscapers. We work for people who do other jobs. So, I'm just saying, don't let your pride take over your life like I did, because I was brought down. And don't let your attitude bring you down, because that's happened to me too. And I can only tell you guys these things, and I'm not telling you anybody out there is like this. I'm just telling you I was like this. And if you're on that path, get away from it. Take a breather, check yourself, relax, and say, maybe it's me. Maybe that's why I'm losing work. Maybe that's why I'm not, I've known people that have a great attitude that can get hundreds of dollars more than what I can get out of a job. It's the way you talk to people. It's the way you treat people. It's the attitude you have towards people in your life. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm the one. That's why I wanted to make this video, because both those things have hurt me in life. From the time I was 15, 16 years old until just recently. And it made me start thinking, man, there's a reason why pride is a sin. And there's a reason why a bad attitude, people don't want to be around that. So I had to take a long, hard look in the mirror. I'm going to tell you first thing, if it's you that I'm talking to and you're thinking that about yourself, if you change it, things will change for you. Business will change for you, because I've seen too many people that were in business go out of business because of bad attitudes. You ever go to a place and you walk out and you say customer service went to that place to die? It's because the attitude is horrible. You ever been around a guy or a girl, lady or man, that you walk away and you say, man, they know everything. I mean, they know everything about everything, but they don't know anything about anything. It's pride. What do you think, honey? Am I right?
Yep.
Have you ever fought with that? Have you ever been like that?
Oh, I'm sure I have.
I think everybody has. And people that aren't like that, or say they're not like that, probably are lying to themselves. Did you have fun today?
Always. I felt like I just worked out for 2.5 hours.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, I'm the one, man, this video's about. And if it strikes a chord with you, make a change, okay? Say a prayer. Do something to make a change, because it's not going to get any better until you do it yourself. Guys, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. Love you guys. God bless you all. We're praying for you. And we had a great weekend. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you guys. Peace.